So one of you commented on a video and asked me if I could please give tips to help you get a better night's sleep. And this is such an important part of your overall health and well-being, getting a good night's sleep, that I was delighted to do a video for you. Getting enough sleep helps to lower cortisol, it keeps your appetite hormones in check, and it keeps you smart as a whip. Because studies have shown that being sleep deprived, 5 hours of sleep or less, is the equivalent of being drunk behind the wheel. So I want you to feel joyous and happy, and I want you to get a deep, restful sleep. So in this video, I'm going to share 5 tips, and I'm going to post another video in a couple days where I'm going to share 5 more tips. Otherwise, this video is going to be way too long. So tip number 1, very important. In the evening, at least an hour to an hour and a half before bed, make sure that you dim the lights and avoid exposure to any artificial light. So when I'm talking about artificial light, yeah, I'm talking about your iPhone, your mobile device, your laptop, your computer, your TV. So playing video games right before bed is very stimulating to your nervous system. So an hour to an hour and a half, you want to turn off your phone, you want to get off your laptop. If you are watching TV, you want to make sure your TV is a really good distance from you. It's better to do something like read a book right before bed. Number 2, one that I personally love, is to drink some tea. I'm drinking a delicious chamomile tea right here. Chamomile tea has naturally occurring chemical compounds that help the body relax, help the nervous system relax. So the one I'm drinking right now is this organic classic chamomile tea by Traditional Medicinals. It's fairly easy to find in most health food stores. You want to make sure you buy good quality chamomile tea. And I also really like this one too, by David's Tea, which you can buy online. It's called Organic Sweet Dreams. I like it. It has a really nice taste because it also has lemongrass and hibiscus and licorice root. So it's very, very calming and relaxing. Just make sure that if you do have any allergies, if you have like hay fever, if you're allergic to things like ragweed, chamomile can be bothersome. So just being aware of that's important. Number 3, I love my dark chocolate, but you know what? Right before bed, I'm not eating dark chocolate, because dark chocolate contains compounds that are very stimulating to your brain. It does have a little bit of caffeine. So right before bed, you do not want to be eating things that are stimulating. The same thing goes for caffeine. I know you don't want to hear me tell you this, but having a cup of coffee can contain 250 to 350 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're drinking coffee even as early as 12 p.m., that could be affecting your sleep in the evening. So if you don't believe me, don't knock it till you try it. So if you don't get a deep, restful sleep, try cutting out your coffee from noon until, whatever time in the evening. Don't have coffee after 12 noon p.m. and let me know how you feel, because it really can affect you that much later in the day. Number 4, and I know that you're going to love this recommendation, and that's to have more sex. Orgasm releases hormones that help you to relax and feel joyful. And if you don't have a partner, I want to keep it clean. I don't need to suggest to you what you need to do to make sure that that happens. But yes, having sex also helps to lower cortisol, helps to keep you balanced, lower stress, which helps you get a better night's sleep. And the last one I want to recommend, which is number 5, is to avoid violent movies and violent video games, especially in the evening, because this can stimulate cortisol, which makes you more alert, increases your blood pressure, increases your heart rate, and that's not what you want to be doing in the evening. So instead, watch a nice romantic comedy or listen to relaxing music. There's so many other entertaining things you can do than watching a movie where everybody is killing each other and there's blood splatter everywhere. Not a very relaxing thing to do. So I will share in a couple more days 5 more tips to help you get a more joyous sleep, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful, joyous day.